Good morning, back in it. We got the fallen one here. I'm gonna see if I wipe it now with the greaser, if the paint comes off, because that's why I want to let it dry and didn't do anything anymore last night, because the paint will just come off because of the degreaser. And it needs to be degreased because it was on that greasy floor there. That rally fairing, man. Already painting over some of the other bits that I use this stuff on. You can so easily see the humps, the elevation, even after filler primer. So this is an absolute mess which needs a lot of time to be sorted out. Really want to rub this lightly. No, it's actually pretty good at the moment. Yeah, this is mostly dry. Right, so one of the side panels is going to be the test panel, the guinea pig, for the plastic coat enamel satin leafy rise, which is a greeny color, a matte one, satin. I like the satin black. It's going to be a test, see how it looks like. What I like about these cans though, they come with 3 different spray nozzles, a white, a red, and a black. White is standard, red is fine, black is fan wide. I like that. We'll switch to the black one. That's pretty cool setup they got. I don't know if that's normal. Just like, for example, VHT has a fantastic spray nozzle. It's a much different design than this. Still the best spray mist that you can get, and you can actually decide on the hardness of the spray really easily. But this is interesting too. Nice. Well, let's have a look. Like I said, paint is tricky. I think I'm gonna wait though to let this room warm up. Yeah, it's not even 10 degrees yet, so that's a big fan. Now let's have another go at this primer business. "20 minutes later, prepping for the 3rd coat. Going over it again with the tack cloth. So what do you reckon color-wise? I must say actually that ain't too bad. But I know if it's the whole bike like this, it will be very light greeny. So we'll need a secondary color in a couple of places. But I think I'll go ahead and do the rear fender and the other side panel too. This plastic coat stuff gets very runny though after a while and just keeps leaking from the nozzle here in this area. Not very great. So gotta go back every 10 seconds to clean that out. Alright, and that's the rear fender, and I'm gonna leave it at that for today because I can't do the side panel yet because that one has been primed today, so that needs to dry. So the whole bike in this green, that would be a bit too much of a pastel green, and I need to find a complementary color. So then half the fender can be that color or a completely different color, the front one. A stripe on the tank that goes over onto the fairing, and also the top of the rally fairing goes in that color, but it has to be a good contrast. It's tough. I find green very tough, and I don't like the very bright typical green, so KLR green or too dark green. So yeah, it needs a good complementary color, which is a challenge in itself. Any suggestions, let me know. Hopefully it's not too late. Anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think about this whole color business in the comments, and if you have any suggestions, put them down there too. I'll see you tomorrow.